Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss how the final exam will be given by a student and how will we be able to grade the examination of the student directly. So I have logged in as a student in the course in which I have created a final exam in my previous video, and when the student will log in he will be able to see the attempt method. So we will try to attempt the quiz right now, and let me give the answers quickly. This is a demo essay. So all I will be doing is I will be giving these answers and I will be submitting my attempt, and the questions and the answers will quickly come for the evaluation to the instructor, so that we will be able to find out that what is the answer. So now all 5 questions are done and I will try to submit my quiz. So once I have submitted the quiz, I'm done with the submission. Please remember that whenever you are making a quiz, make the examination time exactly the same as it is required for the quiz, because like you can see, if I made the quiz for myself for say 30 minutes, my quiz will be done. But if I make it for 1 hour and the time for the quiz required is only 30 minutes, I can reattempt the quiz here. That becomes an additional advantage for the student, in which he can try to reattempt the quiz from here. So exactly make the number of questions and time compatible with each other as per the quiz policy of the department. So now we can see up from here that in the course in which I was enrolled as a student, I have done the final examination completed. So now let me go out from here and I will try to log in as an instructor, as a teacher, so that I will be able to understand that what it is going to be the scenario in which I will be having the evaluation to be done. Oops, there is some mismatch. Okay. All right. Yeah. So now I'm in my quiz and in my course, in fact, and this is the course for the final exam that I have created, and you can see up here the number of attempts that has been given to your course by your students. So if you will click on the number of attempts over here, you will be able to see the report of the particular course which is given. Now all you have to see is you have given from 20 these questions, but if you will see here, this says the quiz is not yet graded, because there was a question that you have not graded exactly because it was theoretical. So what you're gonna do is click on not yet graded. When you will click it here, you will be able to see the performance of the students. So the first question was answered correct, the second question was answered correct, the third question, this is what you are supposed to grade. So you will click on make comment or override the marks. So what you're going to do is you will click on and you will see a new window will open in which the question along with the answer is there. So out of 2 marks, if you want to give, say for example 1.5, you will be able to give 1.5 based on his answer which the student have written over here. And you can put any comments also which is required, but at this point I will not recommend you to put any comments. What you can do is just give the marking, and for all the students you can do the same and you can save it. So what happens is once these changes are saved, the question says that the student get 1.5 out of 2 in this particular question. Now if you will see, all the questions are correct, graded and done from our side. So what we will do is once we are done, we will finish the review, and you will be able to see that once the review is done, you will come out of that window. And if you will again click on the attempts window over here, say you have 20 students or 30 students, you will see 30 attempts. Right now in my course I can see 1 student, so I can see only 1 marking or grading like this. Now at this point I can click on download the table as Excel, and then I will try to click on download so that I will get the particular results downloaded to my Excel sheet. All you have to do is you have to open the Microsoft Excel format into the Excel program by Microsoft, and you'll be able to find out the marks exactly the same way that the students have obtained in his final grading. So as you can see up here, you can see the surname, you can see the name of the student, you can see how much time he take, when he completed, what all has been done, and the total grades out of 20. Remember that we created the questions not from 20, but we will be able to find out the grading out of 20. So this makes it very easy for us to understand that this particular grading is done automatically from the system side, and we can download the overall results in the form of Excel sheet with the help of this simple mechanism. Now what you have to do is, once the complete students have given the examination, you will be able to find out the total marks that are given to this particular student. So in general, when you are done with this practice, you will be able to download all your results, and based on these results you can create the final grades for the student for his final evaluation that is to be submitted in the EduGate system. So that's all in which way you will be able to find out and identify the behavior and the quiz marks of a student that has been given by the particular student in the LMS system. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope it will be useful for you guys. Have a nice time. Good night.